Check mic 1, check 2, check 3. All right.
Check.
We're nice inside. Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago and the rest of the world. It's the Get Up and Go Morning Show. It's time to kick off the breakfast party. In studio this morning, introducing
Swappi in a four.
Marvin Davis.
Mm-hmm. That's my name.
We were trying to remember it the other day.
I was listening.
See how we reached that Swappi boy? Where he start from?
I was hearing the big debate. Swappi or Swappi. The country they say. What the country they say? The country they say what? Swap. Those who know me they say swaps.
So wait, I never heard the story. Where did the nickname come from, Swappi? What does it mean?
Well, you know me.
Oh, you get relics growing up. Swap.
No. You know, I used to do a lot of in the security field. You know, I was a soldier before, and voluntary soldier, and then I started doing bouncing work and stuff in the club. So every time I go in the club, you
was a bouncer, Swap.
Yeah, I mean, I used to bounce.
Let me see your rough face. You have to have a rough face. Yeah.
Oh, you mean I have military skills. You know? Watch me.
I didn't never know that.
So while in the club, you know, you see them nice ladies coming in the club, I used to be like, woo. I was trying to say the word swanky, nah.
Right.
So Swappi ended up coming out my mouth. and I was like, ooh, that lady looking Swappi. You know? And every time I see a girl.
You used to get girls with that line?
Yeah, it's like, ooh, that girl looks Swappalicious.
Swappalicious.
And people was like, yo, where's that? That's something like swamp. What can I? And then they start calling me the Swappi boss in the club. So every time I go in the club, they start calling me the Swappi boss. You know what I mean?
And that was it.
And then the name that stick on me, yo, big up to the Swappi boss. You know, so I end up staying with the names.
You know, after your first song, everybody start calling you, hey, remember, I get that name.
Yeah.
I get that name, Swappi.
Yes.
You can't remember what?
Yes.
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 You know that?
Yes, get that.
He just hit him up, you know, after the first year, according to Tweez. Started with Swappi, remember you started off from here.
Yeah.
Swappi boss, you gotta come and give my plate, you gotta come and give my free tune.
Of course.
You know?
That's why my name is Nikki, and my mother could say that. I give you that name.
Right, only your mother, you know? Yeah, so you know, that's how the Swappi boss really came to being and came to life, you know. But I had some, you know, fire into it, a little fuel into it. You know, I get the meaning right, you know. Swap means to change, swap means to exchange, swap means to, you know, to swap into different modes. That's where you see all the scene Swappi in a different style every year.
Yeah, like last year was 3D, this year is 4D.
Right, I was Swappi boss before.
Yes, right.
And then I went to 3D, and then I evolved it to 4D, and then Swappi, you know, there's Swapamania, then Swapton, then Swaparistic, then Swaparise, then Swap. You know, then start swapping the
Wait,
piece.
you conjugate the verb.
Yeah.
I didn't realize Swappi was a verb to conjugate.
Yeah, so you know, I hoping that someday, you know, the dictionary will, you know, Oxford or somebody, you know, will consider the word, you know, Swappi and put some in the dictionary, you know. So when my daughter grow up and she see it, you know, they'll be like, you know, Swap created the name and he created the history. You know, once was a mystery.
Well, you brought some friends with you.
Yeah, man. Big up to Ricochet, the man, you know, behind the track called Push. But Ricochet ain't come today, so you know, big up himself still wherever he is. You know, he had some, you know, some engagement. So I brought with myself, you know, track 7. They just call him Tall Man.
Tall Man.
They just call him what else is called?
Nothing else.
Track 7.
You know, you have some other nicknames they call you.
It's called their real names. You want to let out everything on the bottle.
Just Tall Man.
All right, Tall Man, track 7. My brother as well, Duce Man. You know, they know we are from Synergy Soca Star, the first Soca Star.
Right.
You know, we have a track together called, you know, Whole Place. So I bring him here, tag him along this year, 2015.
So wait,
different.
Your name is Duce Man?
Yeah, no, Duce.
Oh, Duce. I know, I'm going to say that. Two Duce Man now.
Yeah, nah, Duce.
When they say it fast, it sounds like Juice. Duce Man.
Yeah,
Duce
right,
Man.
yeah.
Either that or you have a title.
Right, so a lot of people say Juice because, you know, we as Trinis, you know, we just always pronounce things, the first thing come to mind, you know. So
well actually, when you playing table tennis and so on.
Right.
And it's Duce. It's Juice.
Yes.
Juice.
It's Juice.
Right.
Yeah.
And we are Trinis.
We are Trinis. I just hear Juice. I thirsty.
Right. You just get your Juice. Sometimes they be like Juice, Juice man, but it's really Duce, you know.
Duce. Nice.
Deuces, you know.
So how you find the season going so far?
Yeah, the season going nice, man. We have been working. We have been, doing things, interviews, a lot of interviews, and just trying to promote the music and get it out there because it's a very short season, as you know.
Very short.
Right.
So the shows and the bookings thing coming in, everything that's, rolling in nicely. We're not rushing anything because, again, it's a short season and we can't.
How many
really
tracks this season?
Boy, I did about like 5,
Nice.
Yeah, I did about like 5 and still going. But
Writers and producers and names of songs.
writers, we're gonna pick up Julio for a song called We Story. So big up the whole Amurga team.
Nice.
Big up to track 7 for Push. Big up to Anson. Anson did the Sweat. I know you're seeing some gym wear.
Hey, hello.
I hope you sweat today.
I've been sweating. No, I'm going right after.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. So I see like you're ready to sweat. Right. So big up to Anson Dietry. Big up to my boy here in Santa Cruz. That's oh gosh, what's his name, boy? It's so many names.
And nicknames.
Anyway, it will come to mind as we go along. As we go along. Yeah. I'm gonna pop it in.
So
Yeah.
you've been working with new people.
Yeah, a lot of new producers. Me, I like to, diverse into new things and, try to develop new producers and, try to, let everybody come up anything now,
Your style is so different, Swappi, to anything out there. Totally different.
Yeah.
And when you bring in new producers, writers, etc., they have to kind of mold to your style, or it just happens naturally.
Yeah.
Or they write, there's a Swappi song. Because you look like a difficult artist to write for. It's not the usual vibe.
Well, I will tell you the truth. In the earlies, a lot of producers was like, it's. I will try to see if I could write for Swap, but now they get the hang of it, and people actually
because
writing.
style different.
Yeah, people are actually writing for me because before I was like, nobody could never write for Swap because it's difficult to write for my style and my vein because the way how I fertilize lyrics and fertilize words and try to introduce it to Trinidad and make it mangs,
color it.
Yeah, and color it and I like that,
Yeah.
But a lot of producers have grown into my style, have grown to understand Swap and grown to understand, who Swap is and what Swap does and what Swap likes and, what he's aware, what he's about. So a lot of producers have, adapted my style and understand it, and I appreciate that. And they're actually writing for me. So when they come at me with some kind of lyrics or a song, I will catch on to it one time and be like, yeah, that is definitely 40.
It's a 40.
Swappi, let me ask you this before we get into the party.
Yeah.
You see what's going on with the youth in Trinidad and Tobago, right?
Boy.
And, you're from the Sea Lots area.
Yeah.
And you've seen a lot of poverty in your area. You've seen youths, some who no father or no mother and going through a tough time, some who have lost their way and get into a life of crime. How were you able to avoid that, and what advice you have for the youths of your area and all through Trinidad and Tobago
because
to be able to stay out of it?
I grew up, I spent half of my life in Mova. I grew up in Mova, born Mova.
Right.
Never dirty to be exact. Big up to the whole of Never Dirty.
But that's why it looks so clean all the time.
Yeah, and
fresh.
never dirty.
Never dirty.
Always fresh, always clean. The people from Mova never dirty.
Never.
Big up to the whole of Never Dirty Mova. I went to school in Mova. So I spent half of my life there, and the other half of my life I spent in Sea Lots.
Right.
So big up to the people in Sea Lots and, the Beatum Stretch and what have you. I would say that, I know what it's like to be poor. I know what it's like to eat bread and butter. I know what it's like to eat butter and rice. I know what it's like to drink sugar water. I know what it's like to drink bush tea. I know what it's like to eat nothing. But guess what? I want to say breathing and you have life and you have an agenda that someday within that dark cloud there will be some sort of blue. So I lie down on my bed and I used to be saying to myself that someday in this dark cloud there will be some sort of blue. And this is what I've been telling my brother for like 5 years, ever since I came into the beam in this industry in 2010. I've been telling Duce, man, just hold on and wait in line. Within the dark cloud there will be some sort of blue. So that's my advice to to every young person that growing up with some sort of talent that you're doubting within yourself, that you doubt that something will happen, you doubt that you would not make it in the educational fraternity, or you doubt that you wouldn't be talented, you doubt that you wouldn't play music. In the dark there will be some sort of blue. You know, you just need to hold on and just hold firm because of me and myself, you know, you just get despondent at times. We as human beings, we are human beings, but it's
a tough business. I don't pretend. I tell people,
it's very hard.
Young people, it's a tough business.
Whatever business, whether it be music, whether it be food,
whatever business.
whether it be whatever you want to diverse in. They're trying to get a loan in the bank, you know, to secure some job, you know, to stand on your foot to do something, whether it be cooking, whether it be masonry, or whatever business you're trying to. But at the end of the day, within the dark cloud, there's some sort of blue. You just need to hold on and wait and just keep doing little by little. And, you know, at the end of the day, you will see some sort of blue. You know?
Nice. The words of Marvin Davis.
Yes, man.
Swappi.
40.
The breakfast party is on.
Yeah,
this
man.
is how we do it.
Yeah.
Introducing in a 40.
Swap.
I'm a little depressed.
Yo. TNT.
I'm here for you, Swappi.
Hold on, Empress. Me know you got to back the inner 40. So tell me what's the problem, what's the story? She said, me want something rude. Inner 40, give me something. Yeah, baby, good body. Me gonna sing for you anytime you request. Give me that.
Sing swap.
No problem, girl. We gonna give you some musical therapy, Nikki.
Hey, call me. Hey.
Hold on. Man problems, are the failure, are the fed up, are the lies. Your eyes full of tears, girl, cancel it to cries. Cause when it comes to that, I'm the consolator and the compensator for the purpose of the pretty for the girl. Here's my number, call me anytime. Here's my address, come by when you like.
Stay close to the stars. Click YouTube TTRN for interviews. Follow 961 WeFM.
Cock it right there and still, trying to the beat and still, just like my grandfather. How when you wine in a seat and wine, hey, girl wine in a seat, hey, if you're in the office or if you're on your way to work, do this.
Hey.
Watch the girl walk, how she walk it, pop it and lock it, ship it and whip it, dip it and grip it, because watch the girl walk, how she walk it, pop it and lock it, ship it and whip it, dip it and grip it, because hold on a man. Last year I met a pretty Bajan somewhere down the road. She said, girl, tell me your name now. She said, my name is
Her name was Nikki, you know.
It's Nikki.
Who the hell is Malikwa?
No, Nikki. I wonder if you remember this one. I wonder if they remember this one. I wonder if you remember this one.
The song that started it all.
Oh, yeah.
How we say grind up? So the girl say, every time
Oh, Lordy, dance.
me now go play no game. Who be a big girl? I just think I help her to do the dance. Who be a big girl? TNT, I'm sorry if I'm off the mic. Hold on. Let me go.
Hey. If you see that, over. Both swapping.
Not daddy, that one.
No, this is actually a whole close to my heart. You know why? Because it's real life situation. TNT, listen, you know why? Yes, I work in 9 to 5, 8 to 4 from Sunday to Sunday. I feel like fetting tonight, so I say, let me get some company. So I pick up the phone and I call my brother Duce man, always. And my brother Junior. You know why? We rich in the dance, got at the 10, drink out the cooler, buy half a 10, drink out the music, that be on basic drinking.
This is where it hits first.
Carnival happens first. 1961.
Big people think.
Ride the rocket to Carnival.
Big people think. Hey, so, hey, there we go. Hey, look at y'all coming out tonight. If your intention is to come to fight, fellas, hula gal, buy she yes and wine gonna speak a tight.
Hey.
Look at y'all coming out to play in the middle of the road on a sunny day. If you're playing moss, every girl, every boy, push, you back in. Hey. You back in. You back in. Girl, push back your bumper now. Girl, come back.
Hey.
Girl, come back.
Back it up.
You back in.
Hey.
Nikki, let me talk to you.
Talk to me.
Baby, let me follow your jiggle to the west north. Bring it in court, hands up, better give a round of applause for the ticky gal in the tight. Number 1 champion gal, you know sit up on your jaw. In a 4, di. Cock up, double standard, wine to the floor. Gal, in a kitty.
I like
Well done, you boss the place. Shell down. Gal, touch your knees, pen down. Gal, activate your attitude. horizontal, vertical, your longitude. Some people say that's a rude and that's a loose. That's okay, Nikki, that's the way. If a girl coming out tonight, if you see Nikki conduct inside of here, if you see Nikki conduct inside of here, she's stupid, she's pedding. What you know what she need to do? Nikki, hey, push your back in. Push your back in. Push your back in. Y'all push back in. Watch it there, Duce, man. Watch it there. Watch it. Come closer. She for me when you wind back on the bigger me. Stop turn to deliver me. Y'all push that bump of a Ferrari. Lambo, for the come back so. Sit for the saddle and ride like Django. Straight to port as being back Sandu.
I've been swapper.
There we go. Y'all, me know you can help it. Somebody say
ladies, I got it in 4D.
Somebody say 96. There we go. Every girl pull up on a DJ spot. Every girl wanna give a DJ what? Every girl pull up on a DJ spot. Every girl wanna give a DJ. Every girl pull up on a DJ spot. Every girl wanna give a DJ walk. Every girl pull up on a DJ spot. Live show. My girl, just wind your bottom. Come on, wind your bottom. Come on, all on the ground, girl, all on the ground. Ride the rocket, 961. Nikki, ready?
I'm ready.
You sure you're ready?
I don't need aerobics this morning.
You sure?
I am ready.
Well, this is the one.
Swap.
Oh, Duce. This is the one that a lot of people has been, questioning and talking about. I had a saying that, the thing dead. Will you agree with that?
Wait, what thing dead? Let's get this clear. What dead?
No.
Do so we watching you and tell anything dead.
Wait. That's not wait.
This radio, you need to clarify.
Please, you understand what you're talking about, right?
I didn't understand.
Right, we right. She talk about, I don't know what thing she have in her head.
All you know, the thing dead.
No.
That is what you said, Swappi.
TNT, I know
they have it on film.
TNT, I know all of mine clean. Right? I know all the thoughts clear.
Right.
I know all the vision very clear.
Just clear it up a little more for me.
Right. Now, Tweez, you know the saying that the power thing dead.
Thank you.
Right, the power thing. So, me and my brother decided to come up with something, a little strategy here.
Right.
So, the whole thing come up with the vibes and, we was like, yo, the thing dying. But I say, something. Once we are wrong, it's dead, So he was like, he called me out and thing and he was like, Swap, I really ain't not talk, but I was like, what talk is that, boy? For real. I decided to record it and put it in the tune, because we just converse on a regular.
Right.
And I was like, something, well, we gonna handle that, Go fix that. So big up to my boy.
That.
Big up to my boy Track 7 again. Track 7 again.
Yeah, man.
Nah, give a big clap, man. Big up yourself. Code 202, Ricochet.
Yeah, man.
So, TNT,
Swap.
you've been liking this one and thank you very much. So, this is our contribution to the
Power
TNT.
soca.
There we go. Oh, Duce.
I ain't not talk, boy.
What talk is that, boy?
I ain't people say power soca dead.
What? Power soca dead? Hold on. Well, we go fix that.
Buckle your belt, call up your crews to be a fooler. Let us take it back to Fantastic Friday old schooler. When the people used to get on bad for power soca. So Mr. Badman, please, cooler. I remember when I was small and Super Blue touched the stage. Whip. I remember when I was George and Ronnie McIntosh came. Whip. But people used to be jumping, climbing up on the fence. Plenty PVC with some big flags. You know what? And when you see how the stadium ram out with people from Maloney, Arriva, San Fernando, and Point of View, when they come down, so mash up the whole place.
Daddy, sit down and dead.
What talk is that? Yo.
I ain't people say power.
Yo.
Power soca dead.
Yo.
Buckle your belt, call up your crews to be a fooler. Let us take it back to Fantastic Friday old schooler. When the people used to get on bad for power soca. So Mr. Badman, please me begging you to keep it cooler. I remember when I was small and Super Blue touched the stage. Whip. I remember when I was George and Ronnie McIntosh came. Whip. But people used to be jumping, climbing up on the fence. Plenty PVC with some big flags, waving up with them tents. And when you see how the stadium ram out with people from Maloney, Arriva, San Fernando, and Point of View, when they come down, mash up the whole place. Now how can that pussy coming down? We mash up the whole place. Now Bantel and Mova coming down. turn up the whole place. What a spin and beat how much it we up on the round, whip it, over your head, whip it, shake up the place, whip it, put a girl on the shoulder, shake it, water and powder, blaze up the place, blaze it, we up the crowd, shake it, everybody say, don't play like you don't know, you don't know, don't play like you don't know, yes we going all the way, don't play like you don't know, you don't know, don't play like you don't know, we going all the way, tell them say, when was the last time you lost a side of shoe? And all inside the vet you couldn't even find your crew. Bandana upon your neck, your head have a view. Not just yourself, but the person next to you. Remember when they used to do what the artist say? Like Mr. Montano say, hold on the big talk there. In 1998, when Rodriguez, he was the footstep king. Still on the road Monday and Tuesday, stamping up on the thing. And when you see all the stadium, everybody, come along the arena. I say, so mash up the whole place. The whole of our coming down. So mash up the whole place. Hey, coming down. So mash up the whole place. So turn up the whole place. Everybody, we up the dog. Whip it, over your head. Whip it, shake up the pants. Shake it, put a girl on the shoulder. Shake it, water and powder. Blaze up the flames. Blaze it, we up the crowd. Shake it, don't play like you don't know. You don't know. Don't play like you don't know. We going all the way. Don't play like you don't know. You don't know. Don't play like you don't know. We going all the way. Listen, this carnival we pumping through the venue. Tweez, Chesso, shutting everything from the cooler. Nikki, Chesso, a star in your hand. Every gal, every man. Oh God, look at how much people, everybody. So much of the whole place. The whole get a pussy coming down. So much of the whole place. Sabantel and Mova coming down. So much of the whole place. Everybody up in the pool. So turn up the whole place.
We've been inside the breakfast party with Swappi. Big up Duce, man. Big up Track 7. Want to say thank you for passing through. You know?
What about the thing that is supposed to pick up the song that we feeling?
Yay! Remember, rewind. Okay, every artist. Now the only reason we forgot is because we have Flippo still to come on the breakfast party. But every artist must perform a song by another artist.
Ain't bound to know the words and thing, right? Because,
you have to know
at least two.
96.1% of the words. You know. All right. So link up with Raw Fusion. If you think you're ready and you can handle it. You understand? Could be any year, any artist. You can be a song that you wrote. All right.
Well, this year, I'm feeling out quite a few, you know. Quite a few.
Feeling in happy.
I'm feeling farms. I'm feeling
my house.
Oh, you feeling my house? I feeling the next one, boy. The bumper. This bumper will get you in trouble. This bumper will get me in trouble. It's trouble.
Yeah.
That one, and I'm feeling the boy on the rhythm too.
All right.
Yes, boy. Yes.
All right.
Yeah, and also the one of the Ramajay kind of thing now. How that one go again? The one he said
Fetting like a boss.
Yeah, like a boss. Yeah.
Like a boss. All right. Which one you want?
Let me see. Give me the farms. I'm gonna start off with the farms.
All right.
Yeah.
Come on.
Boy.
You gon' get me in trouble. Trouble. Get you in trouble. Trouble. You're wicked when you're whining, God. You're wicked when you're whining, God. You a bumper go get me in trouble. That get me in trouble. Nikki go get me in trouble. Go get me in trouble. You like you come to mash up my good living. You and your big sexy bam. All your well organized this thing. All your push up on me.
Leave me on. Yeah.
Y'all I don't know what did you say.
Don't know what to do. Tell.
Hey, one good thing to say, girl.
That's all.
All I know is when
Hey. There we go. Team 96.
You're wicked when you're whining, God. You're wicked when you're whining, God. You a bumper, go get me in trouble. Go get me in trouble. Go get me in trouble. All right.
Hey, and Let me sing it in his voice. No spend, you know what you pay, Regin. Long time. Long time. It's fine, this time.
So when I step inside, I bet you don't have to
Ask me,
who I'm rolling with, or if I hear with my
family.
if I young good in Barbados or Miami, or even in Trinidad.
Everybody,
You know who we
I'm here with a friend and them.
if I not shit till the end.
And the end.
See, I read my
You know what part in this song I really like?
to spend.
Man.
You know who's a
I think this is part here.
red trend.
Hey, pop a bottle. Hey, 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 hey. Pop a bottle. Hey, 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 hey. Ah.
Ireland at least you knew the song.
Yeah.
9.61%.
Right, you see? You see? That is
Swappi,
insane.
thanks for passing through.
Yes, man.
Yeah,
Yes,
man.
man.
All the best for the season.
Thank you very much.
Enjoy touring this year.
Team 96.
Wishing you God's blessings and all the best, man.
Yes, man.
Yeah, man.
Thank you very much. Nikki,
And thanks for,
well done.
Thank you.
and we must say,
Thank you.
thanks for giving a positive outlook
Yeah.
to the youths in your area.
Of course.
And youths throughout Trinidad and Tobago.
Throughout, yeah.
Very important. I know
many
you're,
of them look
I
up
know
to
you're
you.
always looking out for
Yeah,
them,
man.
too.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
You know
Yeah,
what I
man.
mean? Yeah, man. Respect.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Safe carnival.